I might start crying.
Well, don't cry. We're here with Christopher Catranis, CEO of Babtel Telecommunications, on the final day, the final last days of the first operation in Qatar, Camp As Saliyah. How are you today, Mr. Catranis?
Very sad. It's a sad moment for me. This was the starting place for everything that we've been doing for CENTCOM since the Iraq War. I was in Afghanistan when we won this contract. When we came here, there was nothing. They didn't have any internet for any of the troops that were here. Peter and I and a few guys that we hired around here did the best we could, and we built the first leaky coax system in this country, which was an architecture that's never used before.
Groundbreaking.
And then we did so well here that they asked us to give a bid for AUAB. They said, why are those guys at the Army base, they only have like 500 people there, getting the best internet? We got 10,000 people here, and we want to talk to those guys. So we went down there, we won that contract based on the leaky coax thing that we did here, based on what we were doing in Afghanistan. So
albeit a tearful journey, you want to take one last stroll through what's left of the office?
I'll try, but if I get emotional, don't blame me.
I'll give you a tissue.
All right, thanks. Here we are. It's over. This used to be run over with people trying to buy internet from us. Some of those guys first time away from
a lot of complaining as well.
Yeah, some complaints, but that's going to happen, especially with a leaky coax system with 2.4 gigs when there's only 3 usable channels.
So other than leaky coax, one other innovation you introduced to Qatar was Babtel bucks. Can you explain how the Babtel bucks worked?
Well, that wasn't really an innovation from here. That was an innovation from Iraq that we moved down here. And it was a way that it was a promotional program that we could use to help the other concessionaires around the base. So we would give people, if they bought service from us, a coupon that basically looked like a dollar bill. It was the same size as a dollar bill and it had a denomination like a dollar bill. But I hate to say, I put my picture on the front. And we called them Babtel bucks, and they were always good for some other concessionaire's services. Like we had a beauty shop right next door that we had an interest in that beauty shop because they were our neighbors. We were always trying to be good neighbors.
So buy internet and get a free shampoo.
That's exactly right. And
Excellent.
shampoo costs $5, so they got a $5 shampoo. If they bought a 30, what is this? It's the $30 service is our cheapest service. They pay $30, they get almost a 10% coupon.
So this is where all the magic started, huh?
That's correct.
The original tech room.
Yes, this is where our original technicians. And here is one of our original technicians. This is Aldrich. He's still here. He was here for years, sitting here doing nothing, feeling very bored. And then after the COVID virus came and the pandemic hit, this office was shut down. He basically sat here for doing nothing. Literally, they couldn't even unlock the door.
So Aldrich, are you sad? See this all go away?
A little bit.
All right. Well, before you and Chris start crying, let's just see what was on the other side of the building here. So that was the tech room. This was the customer service area where the people were greeted.
Yeah, we used to have a sales counter right here. Of course, one of our guys would come here, and we had a computer, and we have a telephone, and this is where like people would meet the customer and exchange money for activating their service.
Customer waiting area here and here.
This customer waiting area was all updated just 1 year ago. All this equipment, this television and this table and this couch, that was all brand new. That was part of the design done by John Catranis.
Very fine IKEA furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Nicholas as well. He had a lot of.
Yeah, Nicholas Catranis.
And Nick Catranis, yeah.
That was a very emotional moment. My grandson and my son were both working with me here.
So this is the former break room, meeting room.
Yeah, it's a break room meeting room. This was better than anything we have over at AUAB.
Various artwork.
This is all
Done by
done by
the
my
employees.
grandson.
Your grandson drew these?
Yeah, when he
Nice.
was here. That was a year ago. They left him up for posterity.
All right. Well,
I think we should leave him here permanently.
Yeah, why not?
Right, we don't have any place to put this stuff.
Well,
in.
they tear the building down
We'll
in
let them take
2
it.
weeks, but all right. So I guess that brings it to a close.
Yeah, I'm going to have to sign off now and thank you for this last moment of walking down memory lane. But I'm going to have to. It's a little too emotional for me.
Okay.
All right, man.
Chris
Thanks a lot.
Katranis signing off.
Thanks,
Camp
everybody.
As Saliyah. Let me get you walking out the door one last time, Mr. Katranis.
All right. Bye-bye.
Get him a tissue, Stazzy. He's gonna cry. There he goes. End of an era.